Hey guys, it's Frank from Earth MotorCars. Come check out our 2020 Ferrari F8 Tributo. This thing is absolutely out of this world. 710 horsepower, 3.9 liter engine, twin turbo. This sucker 0 to 60 in under 2.9 seconds. Let me tell you, out of all the Ferraris I've ever had, this thing is just out of this world. Let me show you a couple of things that really make this car like ultimately cool. First thing, what they've done here, just all the futuristic cutouts that they've done on this car. You can take a look in there for air induction to cool out the brakes right there. You got a really cool scoop in the hood that actually goes down. It just gives it that water effect on it. Hopefully this car will never see water, but it gives you that water effect on there. And a couple of really cool options on this car that really are to my liking. First of all, the gray polished wheels. $2,800 option at Ferrari. Believe it or not, it's still considered one of their standard wheels. In my opinion, it's just a cleaner wheel than the upgraded wheel. So it's fantastic, fantastic wheel. You got these massive, massive calipers, Bembro brakes all the way around, ceramic disc brakes. This one's got some really cool options. It's not crazy loaded, but it's got some really, really cool options. The Ferrari shields, which to me are an absolute must on every single Ferrari. Absolutely critical for that. Red calipers, believe it or not, are optional. And if we're taking a look inside this thing, probably my favorite of all the features are the seats. Those are the carbon fiber XL Daytona racing seats. This one was just an incredible order where the red complements the Scuderia red color. It's got yellow stitching throughout right there. You can even see on the steering wheel and the dash. It's not a crazy loaded car. It's about a 310,000 MSRP. But I'll tell you, this example is just out of this world. Come on over, we'll show you a couple more really, really cool things about this car. So in the redesign, Ferrari really took to the back of this car, and they really were concerned with ventilation on this car. So if you look at all the exhaust vents here for the engine heat, you have vents everywhere. But not only that, the really cool thing is for weight, they actually got rid of the glass. So it's a glass delete. They went to a plastic rear window that's got louvers that are ventilated. So if you can see, there's 3 different louvers right there for heat reduction on the engine. You got it right there as well too. And it just keeps the engine at a much cooler temperature, especially here in Texas. It just gets so damn hot here. This engine was running, nothing is hot about it right now either, which is great. So it keeps the performance on the car. It doesn't overheat the car. It's really nice little touch there. This one here has the rear camera. They actually took it and put it in a space that's really hidden, so you can't really see it here. This has your park distance control, so it's literally gonna beep as it starts going back. Only thing I'm gonna change is I'm gonna go ahead and change these exhaust tips, and I'm gonna do a carbon fiber exhaust tip on here. So this one here I bought for myself for a little bit, but eventually it's gonna be back on the market for sale. So if you ever get an opportunity, you wanna come by and check out our really cool cars, this F8 is just unbelievable, probably the epitome of fine sports cars, and especially for the price, the performance of any Bugatti, really cool car. Come on, let's go take this bad boy for a ride. Stuff to me that's absolutely mandatory on this car would be the lift. If you have a steep driveway, you got bumps or anything like that, you want to make sure you get it. Besides that, I mean, it comes with everything's pretty standard, navigation, Bluetooth and all that. But let's go check this thing out. I mean, just an absolute beast. It's like neck snapping. And then the huge, massive carbon ceramic brakes. This thing just stomps on a dime. It's just incredible. You know, the 48 is a fantastic car. Just no comparison against this thing. Every year, the refinements for Ferrari. Just sounds like an Italian sports car should sound as well. The handling is almost like you're on a rail system. It's just incredible. It's so responsive to your steering, responsive to the braking as well. Fantastic. I mean, Easy, easy turn right there. I'll tell you, it's like being at the opera, man. The sound this car makes is just out of this world. Just love the sound. You can drive it in automatic mode. I probably have never driven a Ferrari in that mode. I like controlling the gears. The dual clutch is just so easy to drive. Speed limit 30. Let's see how quick we can double that. Or triple it. There we go. Triple it probably in about 4 seconds. But once again, it just feels like you're on a track. It just hugs the road. There's no give whatsoever. Everything is so tight in this car. The Italians just know how to make car. And the only thing I smell is leather. Once again, you can see the steering radius is just great. Awesome car. Just so excited every time I get the opportunity to drive this thing. All right, guys, I'm checking out before I get a speeding ticket. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I look forward to seeing you guys soon.
That's the most insane thing I've ever felt.
Isn't it crazy
In
or
my
what?
entire
Yeah,
life.
it's nuts, dude.